What's up, everybody? It's Robbie coming to you from the My Team Community Hub, and I've got a ton to talk to you about when it comes to my team. Pink Diamond, Derrick Rose, and more. So for Thanksgiving, you've got your main course, and then you've got your side dishes. Well, with the Prime Derrick Rose packs, you got all main courses. You're gonna be stuffed full of great players. Pink Diamond, Derrick Rose, Diamond Carmelo Anthony, Diamond Kobe Bryant, and then you've got great evolution cards as well. Joakim Noah, and many more. This is gonna be a set you will not wanna miss. Usually I talk about how these cards are a solid addition to your lineup or the best this card, that card, whatever the case may be. I'm saying the top 3 cards in this set, Melo, Kobe, and Rose. They are team leaders of your lineup. If you get these cards, you can feature your entire offense around them. That's a big deal, especially when you head online into Unlimited. Derrick Rose is gonna be blowing by people and finding open people on the break. He is gonna be outstanding for your team. He can do it all, and he can be the leader of your team. Turn around, you got Carmelo Anthony, same deal. He's gonna shoot the lights out, by the way, welcome back, Melo. And I'm telling you about Kobe Bryant as well. The Mamba is legendary. If you get him on the court, he is going to take control of the game. And of course, if you collect all 5 Prime Series 1 players, including that Derrick Rose, you will receive a Galaxy Opal Ray Allen. If you can't find a spot for Galaxy Opal Ray Allen in your lineup, I don't know what to tell you at this point. He is amazing, and of course, that deep range, that's what you want on your team. I'm gonna go get an extra plate. You guys enjoy the new cards. I hope you really love Rose, Melo, and Kobe, and I'll see you in the next My Team Community Hub segment.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hoop fans, coming up shortly, we'll see the Utah Jazz squaring off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, after a dramatic overtime win in Game 1, they've got the momentum and a chance here to take control of the series. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. At the forward slots, it's Bogdanovich and Ingles. And it's Gobert in its center. And for the Lakers, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
LeBron with it. Pass to Kuzma, and here's Rondo. Ingles covering. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he sinks the second. The Jazz on offense. Now Conley. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Great tee that time from Davis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable four.
Wow, that was a strong dome.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Here's Conley. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Bogdanovic. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James kicks to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Passes to James. The pass to Kuzma. Over Ingles. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Gobert. Tries yet again. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Now here's LeBron. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Conley dishes to Gobert. Conley into the lane. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Kuzma against Ingles. And it's Davis missing. Utah leading. Mitchell looking it over. Conley finds Ingles. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Kuzma. That one falls.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mitchell. Ingles trying to get open. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 8.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. And it goes down 2 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James, the pass to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Over Ingles. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Bogdanovic dishes to Conley. The feed to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. The drive by Mitchell. That one goes in. He's got 10.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Rondo passes to Davis. And here is Mitchell. Here's Conley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
James dishes to Davis. Yep, that one goes in there.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Passes it to Conley. Over Rondo. Conley's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Now Conley. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Bogdanovich, no luck. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Wide open look. And that one drops for him. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Jazz, Jeff Green is checked in for Joe Ingles. Emmanuel Mudiay comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Barea subbed in for Mike Conley.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Barea kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bobbed up there for Howard. That shot no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Barea, the pass to Powell. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Barea. It's Powell on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 6. James outside, and they double up James. Lakers passing it around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. James has got 9.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
Here's Powell. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bogdanovich against LeBron. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I think he's just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz leading by 4. Correa, the pass to Powell. The dish to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Caldwell Pope. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Now here's Barea. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Powell. Back to Barea. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Barea. No good with the triple. It's stolen by Green. Kept alive. Another shot. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Caruso looking for an opening. Caldwell Pope finds McGee. Here's Caruso. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. Barea with it. Passes it to Moutier. For the 3. Barea, no good. The Lakers trade. Caldwell Pope for 3. Here's McGee. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
It's stolen by Moutier. And here we go. Fast break. Barea's got it. That's good from Moutier on the assist by Barea. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Powell with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He's off on that one. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. During his tenure in Utah, Coach Quinn Snyder has quickly earned the appreciation of his players, including Rudy Gobert.
Very lucky to have a coach like that. He really takes everything, with heart, and he wants us to be the best defensive team in the league, as I do. And I think when the coach and the players are on the same page, usually, good things happen.
Coach Snyder doing a terrific job with his team.
Just a great tactician, and he's clearly got his guys buying in to his message.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Lakers right now, Caldwell Pope out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Howard. And it's Cook in at the point guard. There's Exum following the basket by Dwight Howard. Exum finds Powell. Moutier with the ball. And it's blocked by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now, Exum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. McGee with the block. Caldwell Pope left side. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Moutier, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Utah also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell in for Dante Exum. Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From past the arc. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Moutier. He has 5. The drive by Mitchell. And Davis sends it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Mike Conley's checked in for Moutier. Utah shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Gobert. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Cook. Gobert with the block. Jazz leading by 4. Green finds Conley. Back to Green. Down low. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Green. 6 points for Conley.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. Rudy Gobert is second.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Davis against Gobert. Los Angeles with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Green. They get it back. Gobert. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with the greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now here's Kuzma to halt the run.
You know, you can't go for that if you're the defender. Kuzma is really good at faking you out with the ball fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Mitchell left side. Ingles passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Over Cook. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Davis has got 9 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Conley finds Gobert. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Conley. He's got 6. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Shoots from 12. Green kicks to Conley. Four on the clock. Mitchell outside. Doesn't go for him.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Utah with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Bradley. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook. Now here's Gobert. He's got 7. Right side, Conley. Over Rondo. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Ingles against LeBron. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here is Conley. He's got 8. The pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuzma to the paint. And it's Davis missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Gobert. And stolen by Kuzma. It's stolen by Green. Here's Conley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 10 points for Mike Conley. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron with it. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Outside Conley. Over Rondo. Kuzma pulls it in. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Now LeBron. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Davis with the jam.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Los Angeles. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block. Green finds Mitchell. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. The drive by James. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Utah. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one misses.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. So Utah going with an almost entirely new grouping. Now he's checked in for Green. Bogdanovich comes in for Joe Ingles. Exum, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Barea subbed in for Mike Conley. L.A.'s gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Rondo passes to Davis. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. And the shot goes in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. And here's Exum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rondo dishes to Davis. He gets it in there. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Barea, the pass to Gobert. Kicks to Bogdanovich. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Exum. 18 feet out. Second chance shot. Powell. That's good.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid. at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Rondo against Barea. To the left wing. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got 5 now.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
That's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor. So they're running out in transition.
Got to beat him to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Taking a look at the Lakers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection. Some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So on the floor for Utah. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Rondo. Michael Conley making his last shot. Here's Kuzma. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuzma's got 8 points.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Ingles. Conley up top. He's covered by Rondo. And Davis sends it back. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
And Utah has possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Kuzma.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Now here's Conley. 14 points for him from the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Dishes it to LeBron. Over Gobert. And it's James missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Jazz trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 13 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
All Kuzma needs is a little separation, and he's good to go. Very agile in operating in the pick and roll.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rondo. Outside, Davis. Over Conley. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Gobert. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Utah with a change here, too. Udier is checked in. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Jazz trail by 9. Udier pass to Conley. Now Ingles. Outside Conley. The 15-footer. But they'll get another chance.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's LeBron. 14 points for him. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here is Cook. Over by Conley. He can't get that one. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Down low, Howard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Green, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Now in the lineup for the Jazz.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Moutier, and he uses the glass on the layup. Moutier's got 7 points in the game.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Cook. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Conley, the pass to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Jazz trail by 7. Now here's Moutier. 7 points in the game. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
A free throw drops for Gobert. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron with it. He's got 14. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He dishes it to Moutier. Back to Green. Over Cook. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Green. L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gobert against Howard. Back to James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 16 points for LeBron.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Jazz trail by 4. Now Moutier. Dish now to Gobert. Back to Moutier. Pass to Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron is doubled. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Quinn Cook. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell against Howard. Pass to Moutier. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. One-on-one fast break. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
And both free throws good for Barea. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 14 points.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barea finds Powell. And here's Barea. The shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Caruso, and it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Jazz trail by 9. Now, here's Barea. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Barea's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Utah, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Exum.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz. Green finds Howard. Now here's Green. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mitchell. Barea looking for an opening. Dishes it to Exum. High post, Gobert. McGee's there. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Barea, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Exum. He feeds it to Barea for the tie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, Barea's not a big guy, about 5'5" at best, and because of that, you got to be tough, and he's a tough-nosed player.
For Utah, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. L.A. has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Davis shoots over Powell. And again, the Lakers no good. On offense, here are the Jazz. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Barea against Rondo. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, Barea is a capable floor general. Very good at setting the table for his teammates.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. From the baseline. Rebound, Utah. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's 19 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Rondo against Barea. Outside, Green. Back to Rondo. Passes it to McGee. Gobert with the defensive effort. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp and intelligent we've been on offense. We were tactical in how we were attacking them. Okay? Keep doing it.
And Quinn loves how his team is executing right now.
And following the game plan wants more of this moving forward.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Rondo.
And Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second-chance points.
Ingles kicks to Mitchell. He can't get it to go, so the Lakers will take it the other way. To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's a nuance to the passing skill of Rondo. He just is able to whip that ball around to the open man.
Utah has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Mitchell. Green with the block, and he recovers it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here is Davis. Rondo passes to Green. And Davis now top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jazz leading by 4. Ingles dishes to Barea. Back to Ingles. The 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Rondo. To the paint, looking for McGee. He gets it there. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Rondo following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Powell against Davis. Back to Rondo. High post, Davis tries it from 9. Here's McGee. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Barea kicks to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Scoring all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the Jazz call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
LeBron, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Dwight Powell. And it's Mike Conley in for J.J. Barea. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
And the Jazz with possession after the basket by the Lakers. Bogdanovich, no luck. James with it. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Back to James. A 3-ball. Conley grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, he's so good at scoring in a lot of different ways. Kuzma enjoys showing off the full repertoire of his game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mr. Gobert. Mitchell outside. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Gobert down low. Davis is there. Mitchell left side. And stolen by James. Kuzma passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Lakers. Can they get it? No good on the shot. Davis with some nice deep. It's Kuzma penetrating. And Kuzma slams it in.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
Mitchell against Green. Sinks that one from the post. 25 points for Donovan Mitchell. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Great D that time from Green.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Wasted no time on that one. Rondo's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Conley kicks to Ingles. Conley scanning the floor. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. James finds Davis. Rondo at the elbow. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's 2-on-1. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Bogdanovich against Kuzma. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Utah with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And they double up Davis. outside for Rondo. Fires for three, and that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Rondo's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 5. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Bogdanovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You've got to spy Bogdanovic because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Rondo passes to James. Back to Rondo. They kick it out to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Conley dishes to Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run. Kuzma passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Conley. With some arc. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. A free throw drops for Gobert. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 3. Now Rondo. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. James against Conley. The rebound by the Jazz.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they pick up 2.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
James looking it over. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it to Mitchell. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. Here's Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now here's Conley inside. Gobert can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's LeBron. Clock at 6. Outside Rondo. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Good work defensively by Conley. Jazz trail by 5. Down low, here's Mitchell. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Free throw drops for Ingles.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Bogdanovic against LeBron. There's the pass to Davis. Money!
Watch out, Anthony Davis. He's caught 5.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
James against Bogdanovich. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. And they double up Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Shot clock at 3. Off the inbound pass. A shot by LeBron. No good. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Here's the Jazz with the ball, trailing by 2. Now here is Conley. To the inside. Yes!
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's LeBron from 15 feet away. It's in!
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Utah calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Here's Ingles. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, with Danny Green. And Danny, you know how good a shooter you are, obviously, but you have really incorporated defense into your game. Now, how important is it for you to show up at that end?
Very important. I mean, it helps the team a lot. My job really is come in, bring defense, and a lot of energy.
Well, mission accomplished for you tonight, Danny. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.